What's good with y'all, man? It's crunch time. Hit a like if y'all join in, man. Any Damian Lillard fan should just be ashamed of themselves. I told y'all about this, man. He's just not all that. No in-between game. Too inefficient of a play style, man. The Bucks need to trade Damian Lillard ASAP. Told y'all Tyrese Halliburton is already better than him. I believe that it's not gonna work out, man. Whether they win or lose this series, they should go ahead and let go of Damian Lillard in the off season, man. Whether they win a championship, even if they win a championship, you let go of. And at the end of the day, dog, it's just a shame what I just witnessed. I don't believe in Dame. You force him back into the game. You force him back into the series after the man just had blood clots for crying out loud. I'm not feeling this at all, man. And I'm not gonna give Yiannis no pass. Obviously, we gotta talk about how Yiannis, man, needs to just adjust his game, needs to definitely develop his game more. But when you have a dude like Damian Lillard, right, he's supposed to be the dude that has the in-between mid-range game. And I'm not feeling it, fam. I'm not. This man is not top 75, bro. We were just talking about Damian Lillard earlier. Shout out Lewis. Lewis said Dame is not a Hall of Famer. I don't know if he's not a Hall of Famer, but this kid Dame ain't it, bro. Like, it's a lot of people. I don't know if he's not a Hall of Famer, but this kid Dame ain't it, bro. Like, it's a lot of people this year. In which case he should be on the bench. We say he was out for a whole month or more. Dame just came back, but he was playing like this before he sat out, before he went out. What about all the games where he was 4 for 12 before he went out? Sad.
It's insane, bro. What's up? What's up, guy? What's up with you?
What's up, yo?
What's up with you, family? Hey, man. He was talking. All that talk came in the game, shitted himself. I just get impressed by Tyrese Halliburton. That's it, bro. That's it. That boy did that dance. He hit him with the what's that movie called? Space Jam. He Space Jammed his powers when he did the Dame time emoji.
Yep.
Oh damn! When he did the Dame time, when Tyrese did the Dame time emote in that in-season tournament game, he was cooked last season. After that, Dame just lost all his powers versus Tyrese.
Dame has not been the same since then. Especially against Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, Tyrese really old. That's crazy.
What you about to say about Yiannis though?
No, I got you. I was finna say that, bro. It is on 78. I was finna say that, bro. It's ridiculous, and we talked about this when we watching them play on the court. They don't ever they're not playing together. It's like they're playing separated, and it's like, Giannis, what was the whole point? And I was one of the ones who said that the moment Dame got hurt, Giannis was gonna go right back up to averaging his 35, 15, and 15, and be killing, having all them games, and people's gonna be like, maybe Dame was the problem.
Yeah.
Bro, but they got Dame over there for them to play together. Giannis don't want to concede and develop other parts of his game to open up the talent of the team overall. I'm not in this. Everything I'm saying don't mean. Excuse me. Everything I'm saying doesn't take away from Giannis. Giannis' greatness. Excuse me, the individual player. But the things I'm saying is when we talking about trying to get to that next level, trying to win your second championship, trying to go up to multiple championships, it's things that you have to do and concede that are a part of your individual game, and things outside of those things that will never show up statistically that you're going to have to improve on to work around the talent of your team to make y'all better overall as a cohesive unit. That's what you have to do. So people gonna look back on it and it's gonna be like Giannis was dropping his 35, this and this. Yeah, Kyle Kuzma was trash. Torian Prince trash. This player trash. But the reality of it is, Giannis is 6'11", got all these skill sets, but he's not willing to go that next step to find different ways to diversify his talent to build the cohesion of the team overall to be a championship level team. That's just how it works. That's always the next step that the leaders on the team they have to take. It's just that simple. It's that simple.
Yeah, man. I 100% agree with that. 1000%, man. And just like you've been saying, they don't play together. And in my opinion, Dame was the wrong dude to bring over there. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the back room. It's hella
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But Dame was the wrong dude to bring over there because he's the same exact weight. You know, when Dame came over there, first thing Giannis said was, "Okay, this is gonna be Dame team as far as closing out, as far as being the man." So first of all, Giannis already by him saying that he sounded like he never even wanted to change nothing about his game to make it work. He wanted Dame to be the one to just get them over the top.
Yep.
Dame does the same exact. Get them over the top.
Yep.
Dame does the same exact thing. He has no diversity to his game for Giannis to basically play off of like he probably planned on doing. You know, he probably thought a lot of stuff about Dame that really wasn't true. Like he was going to have a, in between game, a post game to where, Dame was going to be drawing double teams in the paint, in the mid range area, or just, having IQ, having a point guard IQ. Giannis not really getting that many overall. Yeah, like Giannis basically got to run the point. You know what I'm saying? So in order for
it's a combination of both things, bro. I just feel like that Giannis Giannis has taken the cop out route. He's tried to take the cop out route of trying to get somebody with him that can cover up for the things that he can improve on himself. That's the cop out route.
Exactly.
He tried to get somebody over there that can do what he got to do in the mid range. He thought he was going to get somebody over there that can do things that he can figure out how to do himself. I'm not talking about the deep shooting threes, all this. I'm talking about improving the post game, playing off the ball more, having more intention playing off the ball. Those consistent things that open up the rest of the unit. So even if you don't have that name value talent, when you have such a talented as a player as Giannis Antetokounmpo, if he can find different ways to implement himself in the game, that can make everybody more dangerous overall. And that's just something. And Dame is not the right guy to do that, to combine with him. But it's a mindset thing on both ends. But the reason why I'm going more towards Giannis, because it's your team, buddy. It's your team. You get called one of the best players in the world. This your team. Like after that championship, granted, I know Chris Middleton was hurt. Whoopty whoop. I know you took him 7 games. You had crazy stats. But we talking about the next level for dynastic championship level players. We talking about multiple championships. This is the next level that you have to find a way to get to. You have to. Yeah. Like it's that simple. It's either you do or you don't, and that's it.
Bobby Portis was the best player in the game today on the Bucks, if you ask me.
Like
nobody talking about Pascal Siakam, bro.
Pascal Siakam, I've been talking about Spicy P. Fry and Giannis. Giannis is lunch money, bro. Giannis is lunch money, bro.
Giannis tried to put it on Dame, but really in reality, it has to be on him.
And Matthew
he's guarding Pascal Siakam, getting fried.
Getting fried. Yeah, not extending out to the 3-point line, getting cooked in isolation. He's not a good on-ball defender, bro. I can't stress this enough. Nembhard took a turn. You seen how Nembhard broke him down and he had to foul Nembhard? That was basically the game. You guys watched the game?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. When Nembhard took him isolation.
Nembhard was giving business,
bro. People get excited when Giannis checks him one-on-one. I promise you, they get excited.
Because he can't move side to side.
Bro, he's not a good on-ball defender.
Not a lateral dude.
And that's bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like players like Giannis, Jokic, like those type of players, and the 6'11" guys who are allowed to handle the ball, do all this, or just players. Who the franchise players that they just give the ball to and tell them do everything. Statistically, it's never going to look like it's their fault. This is never going to look like they have any blame.
Exactly.
Because you're always going to look on that stat sheet and it's going to say 28, 15, and 12. It's going to say 35, 10, and 9, 60% from the field.
Bro, I'm so happy you brought that up. Niggas said that last night. Like how Jokic, I said Jokic played bad. They like he had a triple-double. I'm like, he had 7 turnovers.
Come on, bro. But we saw.
Bro, you flopping, bro. That flop was nasty, bro.
Jokic played terribly yesterday, and today Giannis played all right, but it's just he's terrible from the line. He's getting abused in isolation, and honestly, the refs just give him a lot of calls, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like it was kind of annoying.
The reality of it is, Shamar, is that a lot of these dudes they don't have next level consistent championship habits. That's the difference.
Because he dropped off defensively. That's why. It's
the habits, bro. It's the habits.
Because Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton were really bailing him out. that organization traded both of them away. For what reason, I can't tell you, right? And then now he's just left out there to just try and be like this.
Hey,
dude
Crunch, I'm
off
finna
his
dip
back.
out. I'm finna stream the Timberwolves Lakers game. All right, y'all.
All right, bet that.
I'm about to watch it myself. I might jump on your stream. I know Crunch is watching that game, unless he's out and about.
Yeah.
Hey, Crunch said if the
this is a
Lakers lose
must-win for
tonight, it might
Lakers,
be
man.
over, right, Crunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, but just like I said, bro, I'm still on Dame ass though, bro. Get that man out of here, man.
Facts.
This nigga hate Dame, bro.
Nah, facts.
Dame
You know
is
why,
crazy.
Who did they get though? Like, who did they get though? Who do you think they should get?
Crunch, you know why? Because all I heard is, when Dame comes back, the Bucks,
Yep.
when Dame comes back. And I was telling them, bro, the Pacers are still dropping these clowns off, bro.
Bro, I would trade that man for whomever. Like, I don't even like. I was saying, like, bro, I said
young guy
if I was the
would
Rockets, I would trade Van Vliet for Scottie Pippen Jr. At this point, I would trade Dame for Scottie Pippen Jr., bro. But I think they need somebody else though. Like, he need a star.
Bro, Scottie Pippen Jr. is crazy, bro.
Yeah, no,
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm telling you.
LaMelo Ball.
They're going to trade Giannis to OKC and then trade
That's
Dame.
not really crazy. Yeah, LaMelo Ball not crazy, but Scottie Pippen Jr. is crazy.
Yeah, nah, you just gotta get Dame out of there, though, bro.
You got to get Giannis out of there too, man. Just rebuild. It's over for you, Milwaukee.
I mean, he's so tied to Milwaukee that even if you're done with Giannis, I say just make somebody else the first option. If you don't think Giannis can do it no more,
I mean, who they really got nobody though.
I don't know, man. Unless you're gonna trade Giannis to like the Lakers or something when LeBron retire.
Milwaukee needs defense, man. They don't need offense. They're not an offensive team. They need
Sure.
defense. That's where they went wrong. They traded out their two-way players for offensive players. They traded freaking Drew Holiday for Dame Lillard and Chris Middleton for Kyle Kuzma. And people wonder why they're losing.
Yeah, that's a bad trade. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm gonna go watch this game. I'm about to eat and all that. I'm about to watch the game though. So I'll pull
Yeah,
it
I
back
guess-
again.
And I'll probably go to Crunch's live or Chaz's live.
Yeah.
I'm watching the game.
All right, y'all.
Okay.